In order to add Pacman to the game, we first need a few new variables. One is from type point and we will use it to track his position. And we also make a list that we fill with the positions of the ghosts so that we can track them too. Then we update our level. Simply add a P for Pacman anywhere and a G here and there wherever we want the ghosts to be. That's it. Simple, isn't it? If that is done, we can easily assign the positions to the variables in our load level method depending on the character P or G. Using this method and the text-based level design, we can easily add, change or remove almost everything that we need for our game or later extensions. If we start the game, you can see that there is empty space there where our Pacman and Ghost had to be. That is because we need also update our update tile method. Here we can set the visual part for any game object. We have only to add the needed char to the switch statement and there we go. To paint our tile depend on the letter. So P for Pacman and so on. You could simply load an own image, or you can use my generate Pacman and generate ghost image method. We start by creating a blank bitmap, just like before. The size of this canvas is our trusty tile size, giving us plenty of room to draw our spooky little ghost. Next, we grab our graphics object with graphics. From image bitmap, this is our magical drawing tool to bring the ghost to life. First, we draw the top half of the ghost as a red circle using fill ellipse. This gives it that round, adorable ghostly dome. Then, we add the bottom half as a red rectangle using fill rectangle. It's like the ghost is wearing a flowing sheet, classic ghost vibes. Finally, we return the completed ghost image, ready to be placed in the maze. It's simple, spooky, and totally on theme for Pacman. Now, it's time to create the star of the show, Pacman. And trust me, this method is just as cool as Pacman himself. First things first, we create another blank bitmap. Just like before, it's the size of a single tile, so Pacman fits perfectly in our grid. First, we move the origin of our canvas to the center with Translate Transform Tile Size, 2, Tile Size, 2. Finally, we move the origin back to the top left corner with another Translate Transform. Next, we use Fill Pie to draw Pacman's iconic chomping shape. We pick brushes. Yellow for that unmistakable Pacman color. The 0, 0 coordinates mean we're starting right at the top left of our tile. The last two arguments, 30 and 300, control the shape of Pacman's open mouth. 30 sets the start of the mouth angle. 300 defines how big that chomp is. It's dynamic, it's fun, and it makes Pacman look ready to gobble up some dots. And that's it. We return the Pacman bitmap, with his mouth wide open, ready for action. These two methods bring life to our game. The ghosts add danger, and Pacman is the ultimate hero, always ready to chomp his way to victory. With just a few shapes and some clever rotations, you've got yourself a visually stunning Pacman game. So if we start now the game, we can see our hero and also the enemies from the game. Let's try as a next step to control Pacman.